Hi everyone, this is Raj and welcome back to a new video. So many people have requested me to make a video on portfolio, how I created my portfolio, or just on tips on how they could actually create my portfolio. So in this video we're actually going to go ahead and give look at the portfolio, which is really good, and that portfolio is more than enough for you to, the tips is more than enough for you to just consider when you're making your portfolio and just design inspirations on that specific website portfolio, and sort of take you a step level from the idea on how you're going to create your portfolio. So the skills you should include, what else you should not include in that, whatever I know, I'm just going to go ahead and show you. So rather than just speaking, just seeing my face, let's go ahead and jump in and let's take a look at the portfolio. Alright guys, so we have just jumped into my MacBook, and right after the bat, this is the portfolio. His name is Sanjay Raj. Basically he's my brother, React developer, right? He's a React developer with over 1.5 years to 2 years of experience. He started when the age of 12, and he's actually around, so yeah, around 2 years of good experience he has on React and or the basic web development stuff. So right after the bat, if you see his portfolio, I guess the design itself just looks so good, and you see that he has structured his name like that. It's just a text there, right? Not a logo. And we're just going to, before that we're going to go over and just look at this responsiveness and what you should do and grab some inspiration from it. Okay, so alright, so drop a like before we get started. Anyway, so you see this text right here. This is just the like it just catches the eye whenever you go to this portfolio. A text like that, you can just see, okay, we can just right to the bat, we know this dude is building functional websites and developing better user interfaces. He's a front-end developer right off the big, because he's not mentioning anything about back-end stuff. So he's a he designs functional websites and develop user interfaces. So he's a front-end developer, right? And he's from Sri Lanka, and right here itself there's a call to action and mail. So if I mean, most of the places he has it, but right off the there itself he has mail. So if you want to just mail it, you can just click on it and you can just sort of mail it to him. Oh god, Christmas and firecrackers, fun and enjoyment, whatever. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. So this is his portfolio. So right after the bat, I want to say the navbar looks clean. When I hover over it, you get this sort of nice transition with that box. Looks good. And also you see one of the best things is that he just has his view resume button right here. So if I want, I can just go ahead and click on this view resume, and this will take me to his resume, which is quite nice as well. I will do a video just for the resume itself, but yeah, he has sort of just linked his resume right here. Okay, just looks good. So let's get rid of that, and the recruiter just can go and take a look at this resume. Okay, and then when I just scroll down, okay, and you see this the emoji that looks cool as well. And if I just click on skills, maybe there we go. That's really cool. Rather than just going down, the transition is really good. So if you see, it's just going to take you that skill section. Yes, good. And also, I mean, the skills section is more well versed, because what I did, I just put like HTML, CSS, JavaScript and text. He actually has done it in a good way, saying HTML and HTML logo, JavaScript, and this is just a dynamic way of showing what skills you have. Like he has like JavaScript logo, and if you just have it in the text, it's not going to be more attractive than you having like an icon. So this is really awesome. It's just diversifying the skills like HTML, CSS. The logo, it just takes a lot of space, in the same time looks very good. Okay, so it's very easy to understand. So if you see HTML, CSS, SAS, JavaScript, jQuery, and even if I hover over it, you can see it's becoming a bit dark, and then it's also having this cool transition, which looks really awesome. So yeah, it looks really nice. The transition looks nice. So you can also do this right now. And also one better thing I would say, just always try to have your skills the second part, because that's what recruiters really need. They need to know who are you, and then they need to know what are your skills, and then if they're interested, then they can actually go ahead and sort of see your projects and stuff. So yeah, so this is how it's going to look. And then if you come, these are my projects. So the gradient looks nice, but however he can just sort of change this, this one, but still that looks okay. So that's okay, that's fine. And so he has a bit of text showing what are the projects that he has. And then if you see these projects are really cool, guys. You see, for a front-end developer at the age of 15, this is really good. So you see Discord clone. So let's go ahead and click on that visit website. So these are really cool projects, so I can go ahead and sign in. It's going to get Google OAuth. The thing is, because it's already logged in, because I've already authenticated before when I was using the app, so it's just logged in like that. So I can just go ahead and click on Sanjay Raj. I've already logged in, so that's good. So if you see I'm logged in, I can type in messages. So these are like really good projects. And also he has a project called Blog Mania, which I cannot go ahead and show you everything, but I will leave this link, so if you want to go ahead and see it. Yeah. And then he also has Instagram clone, like Blog Mania app, authentication, Redux, and these are really good projects. You need to not have 20 projects or 30 projects. You need to just put like 5 or 6 projects which are worth enough, which shows the complexity of the project. That is most important. Okay. And the cool thing is that when you see the Discord clone itself, he has this sort of nice tags, React, Redux, and if you see Fire OAuth, so this basically tells what technology he's actually using for this simple project. So you're not going to go ahead and read the whole description. You just can right after the bat see what he's using. Google login and logout. So he can just make this Google authentication, but that's okay. So we have Firebase. So he's using Materialize here. So in this, it's a React app using Tailwind, React Route API handling. This is a GitHub API. This is the Lyrics app. And this is a portfolio design, and these are the UI UX design. So this Sanjay, my brother, is also good at UI UX design. So it's good at front-end development as well as UI UX design, and this can be one of the skills that might stand off, because he also can do UI UX design as well as front-end design. So that's a good thing to do, good thing to know as well. Okay, so now we come down, and then the least interested section, or mostly interesting section, whatever type of a person you are, the about me section. So he's saying he's Sanjay Raj, and by the way, don't mention your age. You don't need to mention your age. It's not a compulsory thing or something, but you don't need to. You can just keep it professional. Say what you are, what you do, how much experience you have, and like how did you come into coding and stuff, what inspired you to come into coding, so they know how passionate you are, and stuff. And then what technologies you do, what do you do in the free time and stuff like that, and what are your passions. So he has a YouTube channel, which I'm going to click over here. He has over 640 subscribers. So let's go ahead and if some of our subscribers can go and subscribe, we can take him to 700 subscribers. Yeah, so he has like really cool videos. You can go ahead and check that out as well. So I'll leave all of that in the description. So also right here you have a call to action saying send a mail and I will get back to you soon. So this is also a very good thing which you can have. So when I click on, it's going to open up mail, and it's not going to be complex as going to a contact form and stuff, because you need to implement some stuff still. Yeah, it's sort of a complexity, but this is more than enough. You just have a mail here, you click on that and you opens up the mail. Okay, and if you see Sanjay Raj here, it just looks so nice, like like a professional website. It just looks so nice. And he also has links to his social media. The same thing, if I go to home, it's going to take you to home, and then it's useful links to resume. So let's go ahead and click see the responsiveness. Okay, so this is going to be the tablet version. Most of the time this is there we go. It's all really good, it's all really well made. And what we need is the mobile version. So this is the mobile version, and you have this view resume button and this menu. So there we go, the menu is like that. I mean, if I hover over it, it's going to go down. So it's really good. Important if you make your your website's responsiveness. Also, like all the recruiters, I guess mostly just once they see all of that, just gonna do it like that and see whether it's responsive. This shows you skills on responsiveness as well. So make it responsive, make it very, very responsive, right? And if you see, it's already responsive, very nice and coolly made. The change of color, the change of theme, the way the design itself just gives you a smooth look. Okay, nothing much of animations. You might not need. If you're, it's really good if you can show your animation skills if you're going in that range. But Sanjay is actually a person who's on React and now also learning MERN stack and React Native. So just showing the skills is more than enough. Okay, so yeah, I guess for now this website looks cool. So what you guys can grab from this, most of the people ask me, is that just make your portfolio very clean. Even if you copy, I wouldn't say copying is the best idea, but just get some inspiration on this kind of websites. I will leave a couple of them which I found inspiration, and this website is like really good. It's just really standard, that's what I think. But anyway, you let me know in the comments. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. It's a very short video. I just want to show you how you can sort of, completely, it's not a big hard idea of designing a website, but still you need some logic and some sense of inspiration and design patterns on it. So just wanted to give you a cool little example on how you can design your portfolio and what things you need to look on, for example, like about me, your skills, and how you can pretty much make it really cool and attractive, so then the recruiter or anyone who's looking, even it's me or anyone your friends, is gonna say, wow, it looks nice. So you need to give that impression in your portfolio, whether it's going to be the looks or the skills, and it doesn't matter. So yeah, I hope I brought some sort of insight of value to you guys, showing you this portfolio and what you need to do and stuff. So definitely let me know in the comments if you want to feature your portfolio in my videos or give you some tips and tricks on that. Then definitely let me know in the comments. I will reply to you soon as I can. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. We need to 500 subscribers. Drop a like, and yeah, I will talk to you soon. Bye.